The ANC is getting a rude awakening right now. They are not enjoying this time. They have lost the majority of the voters in our country. They have fallen way beyond 50%. And now the texture, the quality of the ANC leadership is being tested. It's clear that the pressure is getting to them. They are forced into getting coalition negotiations, of which they said they never needed. They thought it was a joke in the beginning when the people said we don't like these people. They formulated the state capture to get rid of Jacob Zuma's faction in the ANC. Kanti, the whole thing of state capture is going to get rid and crumble down the ANC and the core itself. Pala issue, public protector issues. There's so many issues, service delivery issues that the people are saying, listen, we are tired of you guys. And these people actually went to the polls and voted the other side. Some people said there might be some notable leaders of KwaZulu-Natal who have turned against the ANC. I doubt that, but that's something that we're going to investigate. But let's quickly listen to what Dwede Mantashe and Fikile Mbalula, what song were they singing before the elections and what song are they singing today?
Welcome to King Said So, Africa's one land, one language, one currency, one army on King Said So. Africans can unite. Your Pan-Africanist podcast. Enjoy.
Asikubonikalisa i-disrespect. uZuma uyasiqhela apha eSouth Africa. Uthi bafana singabantwana bakhe. Alale evuka athethe into ezingeyonyani simjongelele. Kumana ukuthi zininzi apologies zikaZuma nalapha eANC. Uve myekeni ubaba sibiyekela ntoni elahlekisa abantu naba beqonka iphathi yakhe bathi uvalelwe ibhanki yazi ayivalwanga utyala iVBS. That's why ibhanki ivalile and uyalazi lela ntoni elatyala leVBS ilankana 7 million yonke akakwazi ibhatala. Now aba bandahamba nabo asibazi why bangamncedisa bhatala ityala asinamsebenzi naye. Thina noba ngomso angawina la case e-electoral court ngolosithathu siyamthatha. Patent umkhonto wesizwe belong to the ANC and we will not stop challenging that.
No, him. Let me help you. The problem with you is that you are not proper journalists. You are looking for faults. That is bad journalism. Okay, stop it. Do proper journalism. Be ethical.
To all my African brothers and sisters from all around the world, welcome back to King Said So. I'm your host, King053, Mr. Easy Imali Enengi, and we're back at it again with another one. And this time around, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking at the ANC, how they are responding to everything. We are looking at what Dwede Mantashe and Fikile Mbalula was to say. If you want to see me do a video of Upegi Mtolo and Uduma, go in the comment section and type their name. Bulala, those two. I'm not going to leave them because the arrogance of the ANC is what got us here. Excuse the background. Your boy is in Petersburg right now. I'm in my grandmother's last born sister's house. They have taken us in with so much love. I'm enjoying my space right now. They said, King, you are a content creator. You get in your own room. Nobody's going to disturb you. So I'm thankful for that. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, the funeral is tomorrow, by the way, for those who don't know. So it's painful for the ANC. The rude awakening is here. That pipe dream that they were talking about. I'm actually watching the interview of the Secretary General, and still there is that arrogance in his voice. They are still not humbled enough. They're going to be humbled for the next 5 years, and they don't know. Let's not even say next 5 years, next 2 years. I think the ANC in the 2027 local elections, they're going to fall below 30. And that is going to make them a 20-something% party. And that is when God still keeps Jacob Zuma alive. It's over with that people. It's over with those people. They like it or not. The arrogance that the ANC has shown us, throwing t-shirts at the followers, throwing food at the followers, leaving people at the stadiums, service delivery, sewage is running through the streets, electricity, all of those things that the ANC has shown the people that they don't care. Today, the people have risen up and said, listen, we are going to show you that we can take you out. And every 5 years, the voice of the people rises up and speaks. And this time around, the voices of the people has risen up and spoken, and the heart rate, the boiling point has reached for the ANC. You can hear Mantashe, not cool. Going at the journalists. They were happy throughout the campaigning season. I never heard the ANC complain once about journalism. This time around, because the journalists are asking tough questions, the ANC cannot handle it. It's difficult. The quality of the leadership in the ANC, especially the top 10, has to change. They have to sit down. But remember, let me tell you how ANC politics works if you didn't know. What they're going to do now, in their minds and in their hearts, they're going to internalize that this is the last time that we are in power. Let me look after myself and leave this organization alone. Previously, it was like, let me stay in this organization because this organization can make me eat. This organization can feed my family. This organization can do 1, 2, 3. But now they are in a position where they're going to say, fuck the organization. It's about me now. It's about me now. Making sure that we make sure we... sorry for that, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody came knocking in the office. So I'm saying to you guys, they're going to look after their pocket. So there is no recovery for the ANC. According to me, if you are a premier that has won a province, such as a premier that edges it like Zamane Soul, the Eastern Cape premier, Limpopo premier, Free State and all of that, the people are going to say, listen, I'm going to look after my own here. Why? Because I don't believe they have the character or even the zeal or the hunger to rebuild the ANC. Listen, it took 30 years for the ANC to fall. It's going to take 30 more years for the ANC to rise. It's not going to be easy. Once the ANC on the local election starts seeing numbers under the 30s, on the 30s, 35%, 32% of the people voted for the ANC, it's going to be different. Because remember, the ANC is no longer going to have the budget that they used to have. Budget was running these elections. Now the millionaires, the billionaires that you had about Cyril Ramaphosa, they're not going to be there 5 years from now. In fact, we are waiting for an announcement of Cyril Ramaphosa saying, listen, I can't do this. I have failed the ANC, so I'm stepping aside. We are waiting for that announcement. Cyril Ramaphosa is really going to make that announcement. He's going to make it. It's not going to last. Because you're going to get into negotiations. He's going to get into negotiations knowing in his heart that he does not want to run 5 more years of this drama. He's rich. He's a billionaire in South African terms, and he's a millionaire in US dollar terms. So he's not going to, why would he want to stress himself like this? He's going to lose weight. High blood pressure is going to go up. Chest pains, headaches, and all of those things. You don't want that type of a drama if you are Cyril Ramaphosa. If you ask me, for me, I would not want him. I would not want him to go through that. Because remember, even that pala thing is still hanging on his head. He has to take care of that also. If he doesn't take care of that, I mean, it's going to take 1 or 2 years in court fighting that pala thing. And I don't understand why it should take that long, because it's straightforward. There were dollars found in the couches of your apartment, and people got arrested. There was a buyer. The buyer said they didn't bring that cash. It was not disclosed. It's a done case. But only that Public Protector Koleka has seen the wrong. So Public Protector Koleka, listen, my sister, if you are watching this video, you are not going to finish your term as the Public Protector. The way you guys voted Busisiwe Mkhwebane out is the same way that you're going to go out. You thought the ANC will stay in power forever. You're going to pay for those sins. The same thing with Zondo. Zondo is going out right now in August, I believe. he's finishing because he's an old man. The new public protector Moya Mayor Moya is going to be sworn in, because she was originally the public protector that the JSE said, listen, President, employ this one. But because he needed to protect his pocket, he employed Raymond Zondo. So it's very interesting on how things are going to pan out this coming. Like, our lives as South Africans are going to change for the better. Our lives as South Africans are going to change for the better. I can't wait to see service delivery actually being rendered in our communities. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. I'm waiting. The arrogance has fallen down, ladies and gentlemen. The arrogance has fallen down. And they're being humbled. They don't want, the ego is still there, does not want to submit to the thought of them going, you guys, way below 50. I did not, and in my wildest dream, I thought it would be 45, 47, 40, 41, 40. Come on, guys. ANC, it's finished. It's finished. And now we can, man, I'm just excited for a coalition government. It's not going to be smooth in the beginning, but in the later times, that coalition government is really going to favor South Africans in terms of service delivery. And if that coalition government has got someone like the EFF, someone like the MK, is going to even change the black people's lives in terms of minerals, land, and all that. That's not also going to be a straightforward conclusion. It's not easy taking the land. It's not easy changing the constitution and all of that. But I honestly believe with those guys in power, they definitely going to assist South Africans too much. You guys go on the comment section and tell me what you believe. I think I might just be hiding myself here in this office, going to the funeral, coming back, so that I can give you guys some more content. Until we meet next time, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, hit that bell icon, and then make sure that you pray. And after you pray, stand up, African child, do your best so that God can do the rest. Peace in Pan-Africanism. I salute.